All right, everybody, welcome back. And I have a easy, very easy, quick meal for you that we're gonna just try to throw it together. My girlfriend wanted to use some of this roasted pineapple and habanero sauce slash glaze on some chicken. She thought it would be good on some chicken. So we're going to use this. Obviously, have some chicken breast and some chicken thighs because I like dark meat. She likes the white. And we're going to kind of throw this in a pan with some vegetables. And I think we're going to make a super, super easy and quick meal here out of this. Obviously, we're going to be using a foil pan and just going to throw all this together, kind of like making a crock pot meal or any type of meal like that. You can also actually do this in your oven if you want to. But what we're going to do is we're going to put it back there on the Z grills, on the smoker. We're going to get a little bit of smoke on that chicken and kind of get it up to a little bit of a temperature. And then we're going to combine everything all in a pan and get it all cooked up. So I don't know how this is going to go. We've never made this before. She just mentioned she wanted to use this on some chicken. So we're going to throw, hopefully, what will be a quick and easy meal that, and cheap, by the way. This is a very cheap meal. You can use whatever you want to. Use whatever vegetables you want to. And we're going to put this all in a pan. We're going to get it cooked up. And you're going to see how easy this is. So we're going to stop talking here. I'm going to go inside and get the chicken, and we're going to get on to the next step. All right, I'll bring it back very shortly. Okay, everybody, we are going to get our seasoning on there. We're just going to be using the blend, salt, pepper, and garlic, which everybody should have at home. We're not going to use any fancy seasoning, but let's get this chicken seasoned up. Look how small these chicken thighs are. What is that? I was going to save a couple to barbecue later on with some barbecue sauce. These things are dinky compared to her breasts. Look at that thing. Look at these dinky chicken thighs. So anyways, we're going to cook them all up. Let's get a little bit of seasoning on there. We're not going to go heavy with the seasoning. Just get a little bit on there. I'm not even going to worry about the size. I'm just doing top and the bottoms. That's it. Get these flipped over. I mean, look at that, really. That's a chicken thigh. Fits in the palm of my hand. What kind of chickens are these? Little baby chickens? I didn't trim none of this. We're going to cook as is and try to keep it very, very simple. All right, let's get the other side here. All right, and obviously with this chicken doesn't take too long to cook. I'm not anticipating this to be a long cook, so we're not going to get a ton of smoke on these chicken wings. But nonetheless, we're going to get a little bit of smoke. So why not? And why heat up the house? We're going to do this all on the Z grills. All right, that's it for the seasoning. We're going to get these on the Z grills. I'm going to bring them up to, say, maybe 100 degrees or so. There's no set temperature on this because eventually we're going to put them in a foil pan and get them all covered up and get them cooked about, I don't know, 180. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We just want the chicken tender. So for right now, let's get these chicken pieces on the Z grills and get a little bit of smoke on them and a little bit of heat. All right, let's get this chicken on. And I have all this chicken on a wire rack, so it's nice and easy to move around if we got to rotate. But for now, chicken is on. Let's get some temperature on it. I'll bring it back later. Okay, we got our vegetables here. I'm going to go ahead and get them on the grill, give them a little bit of a head start so they can be super tender after everything's cooked in the foil pan. What we have here is we have some asparagus and we got some green peppers sliced up. That's our choice of vegetables. You do your choice of vegetables. We're going to put a little bit of the salt, pepper, garlic on it and drizzle some olive oil on these vegetables as my girlfriend requested, but we usually do that anyways. And we're going to put them in this foil, wrap it all up, and we'll let it do its thing in the grill for a little bit, and then I'll take them out when they're about halfway done. And then when we're ready to add them to the pan, when the chicken is up to a certain temperature, and we'll put everything all together and cook it in the pan. But for now, let's get these vegetables seasoned up and wrapped up. All right. A little bit of olive oil on them. Oh, get over. All right. A little bit of the salt, pepper, garlic. A little bit of seasoning. Don't have to go too heavy. All right. Get them all tightened up here. All right. I'll get them on the grill and I'll bring it back later. All right. It's time to get everything put together. See where our chicken's at. I know I want more than 100. We're about 130 on the chicken. 140 on these little small dinky chicken thighs. But yeah, all right, we're gonna get everything together. First off, we're gonna get our vegetables. We get these all unwrapped a little bit here. Actually, we're gonna unwrap it right in here. Nice and steamy. They got a nice head start. Let's get these dumped out. All right, get rid of that. And we're gonna get these spread out a little bit here. And we'll get some of our pineapple habanero sauce on here. All right, that's enough for now. And now let's get our chicken on here. Like I said, this is not a known recipe. We are just throwing something together and showing you all how you can throw something together and make something up with food that you have at home. All right, now we're going to put some more of this sauce all over the chicken. And we're going to be using this whole bottle. All right, that's it for the bottle. All right, so get it back on the grill and we'll get it all covered up. Okay, that's what we're looking like. Let's get it all covered up. Put 2 wraps on it, double wrap it. All right, not bad for a made-up meal. All right, we're going to crank this up to 325, and we're just going to let it ride until it's done. All right, I'll bring you back later on. We'll check on it. All right, it's been about 45 minutes. Let's take a look at this and see what we got. Oh yeah, the steam. Gotta be careful of that steam. Always get your gloves. Oh, it smells fabulous. You can really smell that pineapple, habanero, and green peppers. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Let's give this chicken a temp. We're sitting over 200. Over 200. And over 200. I'm going to say that's going to be some tender chicken right there. All right, I'm going to get this off, make up a plate, and I will bring you back and we will try this pineapple habanero sauce and see what it tastes like. Okay, our chicken is all done. We got the asparagus, the green peppers, and the chicken with the pineapple and habanero sauce. We're going to dive in and see what this thing tastes like. This chicken is super tender, let me tell you. It was almost falling apart when I was taking it out of the pan. Okay, here's a nice chunk covered in that sauce. Let's take a taste. Oh, you really get a hint of pineapple. And there's a little hint on the back end of the heat from the habanero. It's not a very, very spicy habanero. But that habanero adds a little bit of nice heat to this chicken and the pineapple sweet flavor. Oh yeah. See what the peppers taste like with the sauce on it? Mm. Again, you can use any type of sauce you want. We just happen to have this and needed to use it up. And it was a great choice she made by choosing this sauce. Sweet in the heat, perfect balance. A little bit of asparagus. Oh yeah, I'm really loving this chicken with this sauce. All right, everybody. This shows you that you can just pull crap out of your kitchen and make a very simple meal. My girlfriend is an awesome expert at it. She's done it many times before. She came up with this, and this dinner turned out fabulous. Everything we had, throw it all together, put it on the smoker, put it in your oven, put it in a crock pot. It doesn't matter how you cook it. We just chose to cook it out here on the smoker. Very, very delicious, easy meal, foil pan meal, whatever you want to call it. Super simple. All right, everybody, I thank you for watching this video. Please feel free to leave me a comment or any questions down in the comment section, and I will be glad to answer them or respond to your comments. And as always, if I can cook it, you can cook it. Stop making boring food. That's all there is to it. Enjoy making food and don't make the same thing over and over and over again. All right, everybody. Until next time, I will definitely catch you on the next one. Take care.